Just like straight fucking with you. Kendrick, goddamn, put a nigga on, nigga. Y'all, you're a superstar. You don't ran up a few hundred him, but you ain't put nobody on, though. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even put Keem on. Because the shit you and him doing, this shit ain't really doing that.
Right.
Put somebody on. It's okay to run you a few hundred M's up, but who you help, though? You ain't really help nobody. It's just... you did all that shit for nothing. Nigga, you ain't help nobody. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big. Keem love hell. Man, can't sell no ticket. Watch out. Like, man, watch out. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope trending, like, cause it's gonna be like people in the real world with you, not the goddamn, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players and cool lit and players and shit like that. You don't them type of people like you. You gonna get like the real streets and the real people fucking with you. You gonna get the East Coast fucking East Coast ain't with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, God damn, bro, you ain't gonna fuck with nobody? You ain't gonna bless nobody? Bullshit ass King?
It definitely is. It definitely is. And from Compton, I could have easily came out and said, I did this, I did that. The whole bunch of out in front of just giving off fact where I'm from.
So Young Thug, better yet, Rat Thug, been running his mouth again on them Cobb County Jail phone calls. This time, he's coming straight for Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem while trying to ride with Drake like it's some tag team against the whole TDE crew.
Just like straight fucking with you. Kendrick, goddamn, put a nigga on. Y'all, you're a superstar. You don't ran up a few hundred him, but you ain't put nobody on, though. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even put Keem on. Because the shit you and him doing, this shit ain't really doing that.
Right.
Put somebody on. It's okay to run you a few hundred M's up, but who you help, though? You ain't really help nobody. It's just... you did all that shit for nothing. Nigga, you ain't help nobody. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big. Keem love hell. Man, can't sell no ticket. Watch out. Like, man, watch out. I truly believe you do a song. Me, Wham, Dirt, Money Bad, Savage. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope trending, like, cause it's gonna be like people in the real world with you.
The streets buzzing, and the rumors about Thug's shaky ties to the game are only getting louder after that messy jail rant where he cried about Kendrick refusing to give him a feature. People couldn't believe it. Young Thug, the same guy who bragged about being tight with Drake, now whining over Kendrick like he's owed a verse? One fan said it perfectly. Damn, Thug, thought you had Drake on lock. Why you crying about Kendrick? That right there had social media clowning him non-stop.
Man, watch out. I truly believe you do a song. Me, Wham, Dirt, Money Bad, Savage. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope trending, like, but it's like, what the hell is you doing? You supposed to be fucking with me, Wham, Dirt, Savage. You supposed to be calling us like, hey man, I want y'all niggas on my. I'm on some players this time around. I'm on some players. Like, come on, man, god damn. I don't know though. These niggas be crazy.
But let's keep it real. How in the world does Thug expect Kendrick to jump on his music when the vibes don't even match? Kendrick is on some conscious, calculated energy, while Thug out here chasing clout in the middle of legal battles. Drake might throw him a verse here and there, but Kendrick? Nah, he ain't built like that. Kendrick's one of the most selective rappers in the game, only touching tracks that fit his message and his legacy.
I truly believe we'll have your ass dope trending, like, cause it's gonna be like people in the real world, not the goddamn, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players and cool lit and players like that. Them type of people ain't fucking with you. You gonna get like the real streets and the real people fucking with you. You gonna get the East Coast fucking. East Coast ain't fucking with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, God damn, bro, you ain't gonna fuck with nobody? You ain't gonna bless nobody? Bullshit ass King? Like, But it's like...
Meanwhile, Thug keeps attaching himself to chaos and drama. Kendrick's always been about moving with purpose, keeping his features rare because for him, it's quality over quantity. That's why his legacy sits on a different level, untouchable and respected worldwide.
It definitely is. It definitely is. And from Compton, I could have easily came out and said, I did this, I did that. I did a whole bunch of out in front. Just giving off fact where I'm from.
And now the internet roasting Thug, asking the real question. What has he actually done to earn a Kendrick verse? See, Kendrick's catalog ain't random. Every song, every feature is intentional. He doesn't jump on tracks just to boost someone's clout or help numbers run up. He's not that kind of artist. His whole career is built on substance and timeless artistry, not chasing waves just to stay talked about.
Real world, you. Not the goddamn, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players and cool lit and players like that. But you don't, some type of people like you. You gonna get like the real streets and the real people with you. You gonna get the East Coast for the East Coast ain't with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, God damn, bro, you ain't gonna nobody. You ain't gonna bless nobody. Bullshit ass King, like, but it's like. What the hell is you doing?
Meanwhile, Thug acting like he's owed Kendrick's time just because he's been making a little noise in the headlines.
They're doing what now, brother?
I said them was damn near more brothers than Bird and Wayne.
Oh, Roscoe and Lil Wayne? Were more than
you used to. Brain Wayne is like, trust them. I don't know what the fuck happened with them fools. Cause the night with the shit when Lil Wayne too was that got shot up on Expressway and shit.
Yeah, that's what happened in Cobb, yeah.
Yeah, that happened at the club in Cobb. I was in New Orleans.
The club was in Atlanta, but yeah,
it was Clark County.
Yeah.
Shooting or some shit. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did. They said Roscoe, but I don't want to like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. I don't fucking know. Just knowing Roscoe, that fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro. But I don't fucking know, cause every day niggas grow fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
And let's keep it 100. Kendrick doesn't need to validate anybody, especially not somebody stirring drama while leaning on clout. That's why folks side-eyeing Thug when he drags in other names like Lil Durk, 21 Savage, and Moneybagg Yo. Come on now, those guys are hot, sure, but compared to Kendrick, that's a whole different lane. Ain't nobody at Kendrick's level begging for features from dudes only holding weight in the streets. To Kendrick, those aren't milestones. Those are just filler moves.
Like, I don't be understanding that type of shit. Supposed to be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake, ever in life. Niggas will never be bigger than Buddy. Buddy gonna do it right. Buddy fuck with everybody. You know what I mean? Like Drake change. I mean, take care of their family because of Buddy. Just like straight with you.
And here's the kicker. Thug actually said Kendrick working with him and YSL would make him appeal to the streets. Kendrick doesn't need anybody to stamp his street cred. He's on a whole different level. The man headlines stadium tours, the kind of stages only legends like Jay-Z ever touch. He ain't chasing the streets to stay relevant, because his name already carved in stone. Legacy secured. No extra validation required. Meanwhile, Thug just barely dodged serious time behind bars, and instead of appreciating that second chance, he's worried about who Kendrick decides to bless with a feature. Instead of laying low and rebuilding, he's out here begging for clout like it's his last lifeline.
You never earned the #1 album. I spent 50 extra grand buying motherfucking streams, $50,000 buying streams for you. For you to be weak. Right. And Cash know the same plug, so Cash could have did the same thing.
Let's keep it real. What can Thug actually bring to Kendrick's table? Nothing. Kendrick already lived that street life, elevated past it, and turned his pain into art that inspired the world. His whole mission now is showing the young ones they don't have to die in the same cycle. He's proof there's another way. But here's where it gets messy. Thug's still crying for validation from the same streets Kendrick already left behind. And on top of that, whispers keep getting louder about him being a snitch. Word is, before his release last year, he cut a plea deal that had him admitting shady moves tied to YSL. They say he even threw Pee Wee Roscoe under the bus and confessed to pushing drugs to none other than Lil Wayne. Now Thug sitting on 15 years of probation, and instead of laying low to protect his freedom, he's out here chasing clout like nothing ever happened.
You did all that shit for nothing, nigga. You ain't help nobody, nigga. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big. Keem love hell, man. Can't sell no ticket. Watch out. Man, watch out.
If Kendrick's been working to move away from the streets, why would he ever attach himself to somebody like Thug, whose whole image screams liability? And let's not forget, Thug once said Kendrick would never be bigger than Drake because Drake hands out features like candy. That's the same energy Kendrick addressed on his third verse in Not Like Us. See, Kendrick doesn't need to flood the game with features to prove his dominance. Meanwhile, Drake's whole feature strategy has always been about keeping his name hot, not really helping the next man shine. Drake been chasing that street-connected label for years, trying to make sure his brand stays tied to the grind, while Kendrick been locked on making timeless, culture-shifting music. And let's be honest, what did a Drake feature ever do for Thug or YSL? Nothing. Thug even got caught on tape talking about buying streams for Gunna. Even when Thug linked with Drake for that collab album, it flopped compared to the hype. It only moved 89,000 first week, and that's with Drake's name stamped all over it. Drake didn't rescue Thug's career, didn't make him bigger. Drake's features don't equal success, they just spark quick attention before fading away. But the drama hit a new low when Thug dragged Baby Keem into the mix, clowning him by saying, "Keem ain't doing that big." But then the receipts came flying out, and they proved Thug dead wrong. Baby Keem is not only holding his own, he's thriving. We're talking Grammy-winning platinum plaques and even Billboard's Rookie of the Year. His debut album, The Melodic Blue, cracked the top 5 on the Billboard 200, and Family Ties became one of the most streamed rap songs of the entire decade. Keem's not struggling, he's winning big. Meanwhile, Thug's sitting bitter in the background, mad because Kendrick won't toss him a verse, while his own name stays drowning in legal smoke and clout-chasing headlines. Fans online saying he needs to quit crying about features and just focus on staying out of trouble. And the comments? Brutal. One user wrote, "Everything Drake and Young Thug say about Kendrick is just straight up projection. They mad cause Kendrick's bigger than both of them combined." Another fan tore into Thug with, "Boy, what you even gonna rap about your next court date?" And the most savage one, "You can buy bots, but you can't buy a Kendrick feature." That one had the internet in tears. At the end of the day, Kendrick already leveled up beyond the street mess, while Thug's still out here chasing the same validation Kendrick walked away from years ago. So it raises the question, why is Thug so desperate for Kendrick's attention? Is this about clout, or is he really craving respect he never earned? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's keep this conversation wild. And don't forget, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this video so you don't miss the next crazy story straight out the culture. See you on the next one.